Monday, Antelope Valley. I hope everyone is well and that you had a pleasant weekend. Today is March 13th, 2023. I'm Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Troth Realtors, right here in Lancaster, California, bringing you this week's version of the Antelope Valley Real Estate Market Snapshot, where every week we bring you what is going on in our local real estate market right here in the Antelope Valley. As I like to point out, statistics in the Antelope Valley seem to get lost sometimes in Los Angeles County, Southern California numbers. And if anything over time has shown us that the Antelope Valley real estate market is absolutely unique unto itself. So I feel it's important that residents and property owners have a local resource to go to see exactly what's transpiring in our market, especially during these times where market seems to be doing some funny things week in and week out. We'll get into that in just a moment. I also like to point out that our statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into our first slide and see where we start the week. There we go. A little bit of a hesitancy with wanting to pick up that slide. So a little bit of a switch here. So for the first time in 6-7 weeks, you can see that our inventory ticked up ever so slightly, but definitely a little bit of an uptick. So we start the week with 656 residential listings on the market, up just a tick from the 649 where we were at last Monday, down a little over 15% from where we were in early February. And for the first time in about 6 weeks or so, we start the week with a lower number of our pendings of those property under contract in escrow somewhere along the lines in the sales process, be it towards the end where they're almost ready to close or just at the beginning. So just down 4. I'm kind of thinking that maybe some of the inclement weather we had last week may have had a little bit to do with that. And also interest rates fluctuated a little bit up towards the end of the week. So we'll see what this week brings. From what I've been told, some decent buyer activity out and about. So we'll see where we're at this time next week. The pendings are up just under 12% from 4 weeks ago, February 13th. We started that week with 406. This week we're 454. So market still doing pretty decent. Pleased with the activity. Yeah, a little bit of increase in interest rates has driven some buyers to the sidelines, but others are still thinking it's a good time to get out there and look and find themselves that new house they want to make a home. So let's go ahead and go on to our next slides. There we go. A little bit smoother on that transition into the second slide. So this is a decent number. New residential listings on the market last week, 97, and up tick of 18%, a little over from the 82 the week before. Residential listings that went into escrow, nice healthy increase, 27.8. 92 properties last week went under contract into escrow. You can see that median number of days on the market took a pretty good jump up from 26 to 54. One of the things I did notice looking through some of the statistics last week is I did see a fair number of price adjustments. So those properties tend to be on the market longer. So I think as some of the sellers out there brought their house down a little bit, they were going under contract, which caused that median number of days on the market to increase. And then another good number that we like to see, and that is the residential listings through our MLS system that closed escrow, up 9 from 65 to 74. So that is always a good sign. Those are completed sales, new buyers, and sellers on their way. Median sales price took a little bit of a fluctuation down. We've been seeing it bounce from that 430, 440 range down into the 410, 415 range. So nothing to be alarmed at here, down 5.2%. And you could definitely, this is probably the biggest spread we've seen between median list price and median sales price in a while. So sellers still having to do some negotiating with buyers, be it price decrease from asking price, assisting and helping to pay some closing costs. But once again, the buyers are out there, and house goes on the market, decent condition, decent price. Buyers are going to go out, take a look at it, and be interested in trying to get it under contract. So that wraps up our 2 slides for March 13th, 2023. As always, if there's any other statistics, any other information about the market, myself or any of our trusted advisors at Berkshire Hathaway, HomeServices, Troth Realtors can provide you, by all means, just please feel free to reach out to us. We're here for you, glad to help. Proudly serving the Antelope Valley since 1957. So with that, make it a great Monday, make it a great week, and we will look forward to chatting with you next Monday. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.